Last train sliding into view, silver doors and plastic blue, people waiting in a line, eyes on phones and busy minds. Station tiles in quiet glow, posters that I half don't know, voices on the overhead, naming places I've not read. Tokyo Metro echoes under my feet, turning all my drifting thoughts into a beat. Every distant chime and rolling door writes a gentle rhythm on this floor. Tokyo Metro echoes humming through the night, guiding me from neon into softer light. I don't need to know what comes ahead, just this tunnel and what was said. Headphones let a bossa in over all the city din. Announcements blend with nylon strings into small and human things. I watch shadows bend and grow with the carriage inner glow. We are strangers, but this time makes our silence feel like rhyme. Tokyo Metro echoes under my feet, turning all my drifting thoughts into a beat. Every distant chime and rolling door writes a gentle rhythm on this floor. Tokyo Metro echoes humming through the night, guiding me from neon into softer light. I don't need to know what comes ahead, just this tunnel and what was said. Maybe in another town I'll be walking underground, but tonight these painted lines hold my restless city spine. Tokyo Metro echoes slowing to a stop as I feel the carriage gently drop into stillness at my chosen gate, where tomorrow's worries wait. Tokyo Metro echoes fading when I rise through the stairs to cooler skies. I carry all these quiet sounds as I move across the town. Raindrops dancing on the lane, plastic roofs collect the rain, scooters resting by the wall under signs that almost fall. Light inside the corner store, chime that rings when you push the door. Paper cups and instant tea, shelves of quiet company. Taipei alley rain beats on my day, turning heavy clouds into a song that stays. Every little splash and distant wheel makes this narrow street feel real. Taipei its tangled lines. Someone laughs 2 floors above. Someone checks their screen for love. Taipei alley rain beats on my day, turning heavy clouds into a song that stays. Every little splash and distant wheel makes this narrow street feel real. Taipei alley rain beats soft and wide, washing busy hours from my side. I don't need a grand or shining plan, just this alley and who I am. Maybe I'll forget this street by name, but I'll know the way it cured my blame of running fast and missing small drops that tried to touch my wall. Taipei alley rain beats slow and thin as I reach the stairs and step within. Every echo from the lane outside writes a gentle note in my divide. Taipei alley rain beats, I'll recall when I feel too large or feel too small, that a narrow street and quiet shower can restore my sense of hour.
Beside the moving stream, lampposts drawing out their beam, boats like stories drifting past, leaving ripples that can last.
Notebook open on my knees, ink beneath the autumn breeze, words that never made the call. Find a place along this wall.
Paris riverside, letters in my hand.
Tell the quiet truth I can't demand.
Every line that meets the water's flow
lets a softer version of me show.
Paris riverside, letters sealed in night,
guided by the bridges and the light.
I don't need reply or great acclaim,
just this river and my name.
Voices fading by the stone,
Couples in their private tone.
tourist cameras slowly rest
On a sky that feels undressed.
I write down the way it feels
When the city gently heals,
worn out steps from crowded days.
with this open breathing space.
Paris riverside, letters in my hand.
Tell the quiet truth I can't demand.
Every line that meets the water's flow
Lets a softer version of me show.
concealed in night,
guided by the bridges and the light.
I don't need reply or great acclaim,
just this river and my name.
Maybe I won't send this page at all,
I might fold and keep it small,
but tonight I had to see it there,
so I could learn
how much I care.
Paris, riverside, letters, ink now dry.
Boats keep moving,
Clouds retry.
every sentence written by the key
Helps me find a kinder way.
Paris, riverside, letters,
I rise and go
up the steps where lanterns glow,
with a heart that knows this time was real,
even if no one else can feel.
Neon lines across the span, bridge lights humming overhead, running past along the shore, feet and wheels in gentle pour. Convenience store beside the road, windows bright with candy load. Someone laughs with paper cup, someone checks if stars show up. Seoul Han River, neon on my skin, painting all my restless thoughts within. Every glowing arc and distant car turns my evening walk into a star. Seoul Han River, neon soft and wide, holding all the space I hold inside. I don't need a map for what is real, just this river and what I feel. Couples leaning by the rail, sharing half a private tale. Cyclist passing with the rain, adding to the city swing. I slow down and watch the flow of the water far below. Wonder where it used to be before it met this busy spree. Seoul Han River, neon on my skin, painting all my restless thoughts within. Every glowing arc and distant car turns my evening walk into a star. Seoul Han River, neon soft and wide, holding all the space I hold inside. I don't need a map for what is real, just this river and what I feel. Maybe I'll forget the bridge by name, but I'll still recall this gentle frame of a city letting me be small, while these lights accept it all. Seoul Han River, neon slowly thins as the night folds quiet step along the side leaves a calmer pattern in my tide. Seoul Han River neon, I turn away, back to streets that hold my day, with the mind that knows the shining span. Help me see my moving plan.
Yellow tram on climbing track, wooden boards that creak and crack, windows framing tile facades, laundry lines above the yards.
Driver rings a gentle bell, echo down the small hotel. People lean and watch the bay, growing closer with each sway.
Lisbon tram window song, moving up the hill, letting all my hurried thoughts stand still. Every little shaken turning street makes this journey feel complete. Lisbon tram window song, humming through the town, painting roofs in golden brown.
I don't need to rush or to be long, just this view and this slow song.
Graffiti on the garden wall, children shouting faint and small, cafe chairs on narrow stone, holding cups where time has grown.
I sit back and trace the sea as it stretches quietly in the corner of my eye, where the sky meets alibi.
Lisbon tram window song, moving up the hill, letting all my hurried thoughts stand still. Every little shaken turning street makes this journey feel complete. Lisbon tram window song, humming through the town, painting roofs in golden brown.
I don't need to rush or to be long, just this view and this slow song.
Maybe when I leave this place,
I'll recall the gentle pace
of a carriage old and kind,
teaching rest to my loud mind.
Lisbon tram window song, reaching final stop.
Passengers prepare to drop.
Every memory written in this ride
Stays like sunlight on the tide.
Lisbon tram window song,
I step outside the frame
carrying this thankful aim
to find small rails in other lands,
where my heart can move in hands. street. Two small tables, hidden seat. Sax case leaning by the wall. Stage so short it's almost small. Bartender with quiet hands knows the order, understands how a simple glass of shade helps the day feel less afraid. New York's small jazz corner, resting in the glow, letting all my noisy hours slow. Every line of sax and nylon cord turns my crowded mind toward a chord. New York's small jazz corner, humming by the door, teaching me to ask for less, not more. I don't need a perfect giant stage, just this corner for my age. Outside traffic never sleeps, but in here the tempo keeps soft and steady in the air, over mismatched wooden chairs. We don't talk of trends and fame, we just listen to the frame of a melody that tries to be honest in our eyes. New York's small jazz corner, resting in the glow, letting all my noisy hours slow. Every line of sax and nylon cord turns my crowded mind toward a chord. New York's small jazz corner, humming by the door, teaching me to ask for less, not more. I don't need a perfect giant stage, just this corner for my age. Maybe when I leave this town and its constant heavy crown, I'll remember how this tiny place helped me love my smaller space. New York's small jazz corner, lights begin to fade, band packs up the notes they played. Every quiet tune that touched my chest stays like neon in my rest. New York's small jazz corner, I step back outside into avenues of noise and pride, with a heart that knows there's always room for a gentle bar and simple tune. Concrete stairs to open sky, terracotta roofs nearby, clotheslines hang between the walls, holding colors in their calls.
Plastic chairs in crooked rows, bottle caps near someone's toes. City noises far below turn to whispers where we go.
Barcelona rooftop steps under our feet, giving all our heavy plans a seat. Every little laugh and simple breeze writes a bright escape in memories. Barcelona rooftop steps gentle and warm, sheltering us from the daily storm. We don't need a grand or fixed success, just this height and our excess. Pigeons land and scratch the ground, listening to our careful sound. We talk circles, we talk dreams, over distant siren beams.
We don't know what years will bring, but tonight we let them swing in the balance of this air, where we share what we can share.
Barcelona rooftop steps under our feet, giving all our heavy plans a seat. Every little laugh and simple breeze writes a bright escape in memories. Barcelona rooftop steps gentle and warm, sheltering us from the daily storm. We don't need a grand or fixed success, just this height and our excess. Maybe when we move away from here,
We'll recall this open sphere,
where the city stretched and didn't judge,
and our fears became less sludge.
Barcelona rooftop steps
Fading into night
as we head back down to lower light.
Every moment spent above the street stays like sun beneath our feet.
Barcelona rooftop steps
We'll see again in mind when we feel too strict or lined. We'll remember how this simple climb gave our hearts a softer time. Small cafe on hidden lane, records stacked against the grain, posters fading on the wall, listing bands I can't recall. Someone lifts a quiet disc, places it with gentle risk. Needle finds a waiting groove, room begins to slowly move. Berlin cafe, vinyl dust in the air, carrying old songs with modern care. Every little pop and gentle hiss turns this moment into bliss. Berlin cafe, vinyl dust resting on my tea makes the passing hours feel free. I don't need a digital flawless stream, just this record and its dream. Laptop open on the side, work half done, half denied. I let music take the lead past my measured sense of need. Voices blend with chords and lines, espresso steam and bass designs create a world inside the shop where my guard begins to drop. Berlin cafe, vinyl dust in the air, carrying old songs with modern care. Every little pop and gentle hiss turns this moment into bliss. Berlin cafe, vinyl dust resting on my tea makes the passing hours feel free. I don't need a digital flawless stream, just this record and its dream. Maybe when the track is through, I'll go back to what I do, but a part of me will stay in this crackled, honest play. Berlin cafe, vinyl dust, song echoes my quiet scream. Step back out to colder scenes, knowing there's a room within this town where old grooves can slow me down.
Harbor lights and patient rows, metal giants standing close, containers stacked in colors bright, waiting for tomorrow's flight. Wheel of light across the bay turns in slow and quiet sway. People drifting near the rail, where the water writes its tale. Singapore harbor nightlines in my view, drawing all my scattered thoughts anew. Every distant horn and steady beam turns this walking hour into a dream. Singapore harbor nightlines stretching far and wide, showing how the world and town collide. I don't need to understand each trade, just this shoreline gently made. Crane arms pause against the sky, like a question tilted high. Ships like houses passing slow, carrying what I'll never know. I breathe in the salted air, feel the engines working there, silent in their heavy frame, moving life without a name. Singapore harbor nightlines in my view, drawing all my scattered thoughts anew. Every distant horn and steady beam turns this walking hour into a dream. Singapore harbor nightlines stretching far and wide, showing how the world and town collide. I don't need to understand each trade, just this shoreline gently made. Maybe someday I'll sail away, leave this harbor for another bay. But tonight I'm glad to stand and see how these lights lean over me. Singapore harbor nightlines fading slow, as I turn and choose to go. Every quiet glow along this tide stays like markers in my ride. Singapore harbor nightlines, I keep them as a guide for the nights I feel too wide, knowing somewhere still and see hold a rhythm bigger than me. Cabin lights and gentle dim, window frame and silver rim, clouds beneath like folded sheets.
hidden under beats.
Seatbelt sign begins to glow. Quiet voices soft and low. Trays and screens in ordered lines, holding tiny restless minds.
Late flight over cities, drifting through the night, carrying all our different lives in quiet light.
Every little town beneath our wings
Holds its own set of fragile things. Late flight over cities, humming in the frame, moving us beyond our known names.
We don't see their streets or daily rain,
But we feel their silent chain. Captain speaks in steady tone about the route and time zone. I look down and try to trace every distant glowing place.
Tokyo, Taipei, Paris, Seoul, all the ports that shape our whole. Some we've walked and some unknown, yet they share this airborne bone.
Late flight over cities, drifting through the night, carrying all our different lives in quiet light.
Every little town beneath our wings
Holds its own set of fragile things. Late flight over cities, humming in the frame, moving us beyond our known names.
We don't see their streets or daily rain,
But we feel their silent chain. Maybe when we land and turn our phones back on,
we'll be swallowed by another dawn.
but tonight this thin and metal air
Lets our borders disappear.
Late flight over cities, slowly heading down toward another waiting town. Every glowing grid that passed below
Left a mark
inside our flow. Late flight over cities, I'll remember this,
when my days feel hit or miss.
knowing far above the ground we share,
A quiet lane,
in common air. Late flight over cities, lights and signs, we step